Hello everyone, welcome to another episode Fun with Vintage Hi-Fi. Today I have for you a lovely little, no, it's not that little, Pioneer compact disc player, model PD-S703, so 703. What to say about it? Really nice, what they say, Legato link conversion, stable platter mechanism. When you check my previous videos, I reviewed the higher model, the 9 series. This one is 7 series. So yeah, it's a lower model. Nevertheless, no bad, actually no bad at all. So just to quickly show you what it is. So basically power button, quite cool display, but display will be off, as you see, only when you play it. So when it's off, when it's on, like no disc, no music, does not switch it off. But I like the idea of when you press in there, it says display off, meaning when you start playing, it should go off. A timer that will be shown as well when we put a disc on. Repeat, repeat one as a one song, and repeat all or nothing. Also has like an edit. Unfortunately, I don't have a remote control for it, so I cannot activate that feature. On the right hand side, we see obviously open, close, pause, play, and search and skip in one buttons, and a stop. Also here, you guys see on the right hand side is a little LED. It shows you which one you're using. So optical, analog, or like that, optical or both sort of links. So we connected to the analog because I'm listening to on my beloved Pioneer receiver, vintage one. So yeah, there will be one day I'm gonna review this receiver, but at the moment let's concentrate on this one. As the previous ones also have the similar mechanism. So let's move it a little bit back. When you open, you see there is a platter here with kind of soft cover. For the reason for that is, so as in the previous, most of the DVD we just put the label up. No, in those Pioneers PD models, we put them label down. So we facing the reading area upwards. So when you close, as you see, a little kind of window here, you can see the disc spinning and everything is there. So let me check this this display off. So I press the display, as you see is the display off, and then you just press and it plays. There we go. It goes completely once you start playing, but you can obviously bring it back. Time, as you can see, timing, you can see song counting down, all, like it says, all disc going down, and it says how many, basically whole total of the minutes and how many tracks. Quite cool. Yeah, generally everything else is pause, obviously. Next, or skipping, yeah, play. It should go, there we go. Or you can just literally go towards. And it's obviously output selector. I'm on an analog. Yeah, what to say more about it? I like this idea of the display being off, because you know when you're listening is in the evening, you don't want this. It would be nice if it's like a step, so that it's like faded rather than just completely display off. I would rather get like at least one step down, so it's just not flashing that much. That's more or less how it is here. So let's pause or even stop for a second. Let me just turn this around. So pause with you and me, guys. Here we go. Turning it around. As you can see, is a model PD-S703, made in Japan. That's quite cool. Always worth it. And what does has? Obviously has the line out for your RCA, and has the CD deck synchro. So if you have a little cable to here, I'm not sure if you can see, you can connect this, synchronize this with your cassette player. So when you press it, it will go, or it goes on a remote control as well. So it's switch off and on. Has the optical output. That's actually quite good for the digital optical output. I like that. And has also digital coaxial for the cable, coaxial cable. That's also really cool for this model. And so that's what I mean. It's not so bad. Okay, it's not the highest model, but you know, nevertheless, sounds nice. Class 1 laser product. I like those stickers they putting them. Look at this. It's also, I didn't see this before. As a serial number, it says when was manufactured. So MFD August, manufactured day August 1995. Today we have a 2025, where that give us literally 30 years. 30 years, still fantastic. We're just getting ancient with those CD. That's quite cool sticker to have it, because normally this does not says the date on it. There we go, some improvements. So that's also quite all right. Let me just turn it around. There we go. We are back. So very nice CD player as the lower models, as far the lower models can go. So let's just go to whatever, I don't know, number 8. Let's see what it is, and play a little bit, so you guys gonna have a little enjoyment of basically what it is. There we go. It sounds quite nice. Let's maybe even try to see the one repeat. Let's see what's gonna happen. That's quite cool. Let's review this. Forward. See. Let's see what the timing says. It's 1 minute 40. So let's see if it's gonna repeat this one. Let's go down. I want just to show you guys how it goes. Let's a little bit lower. Let's see what it's gonna do. Is it one repeat? If it's gonna just repeat that one, or is gonna go to the beginning? But I reckon it goes to just the beginning of the song. There we go. Like I said, it's repeating the same one. So when we remove the repeat, is it what, 16 tracks? So let's go to number 16. And let's get this one start. So 3 minutes 41. So let's review to the forward towards to the end. I want to just show you guys how it works. I know, because you know those nice features. Then you added later on to the. There we go. 8, counting down. See, that's useful. And let's see what's gonna do. Goes to 0. Yeah, goes to the beginning. And is repeating from the beginning. So yeah, it has a choice of repeating, but I'm sure they edit. But that's, you need a remote control for this to edit the stuff to the repeat stuff. So yeah, basically that's how it is. Display off, and that's more or less what it is. I love those. You know, 30 years old, so we can count this as a vintage. I like them as they are. I hope you guys enjoy it. That's just a quick introduction. If you're coming across and you don't know what they are, that's how they look, that's how they play. Worth to just grab one if you see somewhere. Yeah, just for fun. I'm sure they're not too expensive those days. So thanks for watching. If you like my little presentation, hit the like button, always appreciate it. If you know any comments, throw the comments under the video. I always like when you're throwing the comments. Why not? That brings us to you know, I see the bigger audience, you guys watching. And if you first time across my channel, hit the subscribe. You know, you'll be up to date with all of my videos. I already posted quite a lot of them, so it's nice to be up to date, and I'm bringing now and again something I come across, I buy it and I show you guys what it is, and just want to show. Look at this. It's literally, I like the idea from Pioneer, so you throw it the label down rather than label up. The drawer is kind of big, as you see. It's not a small drawer for the system. Yeah, thanks you guys for watching, and see what I would come up with next time.